So let's check out this war. Alright, so destroy targets while on fire and activate second. Alright.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
This doesn't seem fun. Pew, pew. Oh, we're doing shooting stuff.
Missile barrage level 1 ready.
Alright, so do I just hit it?
Diagnostic stage complete.
Yeah, we did it.
Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
I mean, to be honest, I appreciate the fact that we're doing, like, basic training here, I guess. But why isn't this doing anything now? Alright. I mean, there's not much to say during this either, obviously. Like, it's just crappy, more tower defense stuff. But the game is still not lagging, at least. It might have a little in the beginning there. I feel like as it was loading up, it was having some problems. Alright, so what
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
It is! Okay, so apparently for the missile barrage, you don't actually have to lock on the things.
Taking damage to
You just have to tap the button a bunch of times.
Barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
So we're just gonna do this again. Get on my side of the line. I do give the game credit for putting the we'll call it tank lines, I guess, on the screen, because it definitely helps you know what's behind you. And I guess the Batmobile would have things like that to be like, hey, someone's about to fire behind you. So I feel like that wasn't even a movie. Like someone shot rockets at it and like split apart or did a backflip or something. With 4 targets? Boop, 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 boop. Ah, look at that. I got hit, but after it was done. Continue. We don't need to do this more.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Alright.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon.
What was the,
There
it is.
Tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there.
Gotham's always under attack.
Who is.
It just really must be not a fun place to work at. Or live. So if I hit left bumper, I should be able to... I thought you could transition into the, you could transition into jumping in the Batmobile. Whoa, whoa. I don't know if I was even supposed to do this right now. These moves. This bat tank. Jacking fools up. Oh, no. Machine gun's overheating. Got missile barrage, though. There we go.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Chloe, that's probably a collectible.
Let's hope they were the last.
Definitely
Don't
not them.
count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
You know what? That's even funnier then.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the
Okay,
suit
yeah.
and
So there's a bunch of
Simply select
different
the appropriate
tests.
program, and
The AR
the
missions are in this as
will provide
usual.
a navigational marker.
So, like I said, I'm probably not going to do these on camera. I can't see that being entertaining for anybody, to be honest. I feel like there's a way to, like... There has to be a way to, like, combat flow this all together, right? I don't want to drive either. That's the important thing. I want to check out my city. Over there we have a lighthouse, I believe. It's a designer lighthouse. It's made by the famous artist, Jim Gordon. He freelances on the side.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
He sure did. So that means there's thugs down here, which we can get into a fight with real quick. I think I dropped down too far to dive on him. So we're just going to run in and boom! Sleep. Yeah, punch him through the trash. I broke him. I broke him like they're gonna do to me in this game, probably. So I bet you, What? I could have swore there was a way to just dive in there. We're gonna figure that out by the end of this game. Drop her off, let's go.
You here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Yeah, look at Mad Air. Drift! Donuts! Cops love donuts. That's what they're talking about, right? That's what that joke means? They just love when cars are like ripped around.
Hold your fire! It's Batman!
No shit.
You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Thieves!
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
That's a creepy place to hang out, it sounds like.
Who taught you to drive?
Damn right. I like how they even, there's no, why don't they even fucking have handcuffs on her? Batman's better than that shit.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Your arm's broken, shut your mouth.
Why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Oh, that's the guy in Interior. That's cool.
We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Where?
Ivy. That's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh no.
Oh, good. Another cell.
I feel like Ivy could be like a good person in this game, or in this world. Like, there's no reason why she has to be like a bad guy. Just tell her she can use her plans to like. Just tell her that she can use her plans to like do nice things, and she should be fine.
You can't lock me in here like some human. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Yeah, they're buddies.
You know these walls won't hold me for long.
I would probably talk to her all
Still,
day.
if it makes you feel safer,
Well, I don't know why they put a fan in her room, because it seems like, as someone who does like seeds,
Come on, answer the phone, damn it.
as someone that has like plants and spores and shit as her attack method, I would feel spores would go right in that vent and then it'd be all downhill from there.
You damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
Wait, turn second. There we go.
First up, we lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one.
It's a pissant picture.
We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out.
This probably be another one of those figure out the missing body side mission.
Several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the tree. Knowing that guy, he's got to be.
Yep. There's the main collectible that Batman made famous.
Help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
But I know there's gonna be like 500 of them.
I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West.
Why is there a mission select? Okay, that's saving people. That's the murder thing. 243 riddles this time. What a game. We're just gonna do...
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Yeah, no shit. Like...
Good luck out there.
Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his
That's
badge.
pretty cool. I bet you that's for how many...
Lives for the job.
Like, interrogations is this left one, and the main Batman people are the right one. I'd almost guarantee it. That's a really cool way to do that.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing!
That has to be what that is. I'm probably gonna do the side missions, like, when I'm in between recording kind of things. So if I ever updates, I'll show everybody.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, he's a little sluggish.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurt off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
I can't try that.
Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stay behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Poor Batman. The little flower growth going right there, that's cool. Where was the enter? At the top? Did I...
All right, guys, it's party time.
So everyone saw it's an enter.
When we're finished.
How do we... This is awesome. You know, another time I freaking... How am I supposed to just see that? Come on. I was actually just making a comment that I haven't seen detective mode yet, but now there it is. Of course it's in this game. It's a spooky mask.
Identity confirmed.
Ghost and Grey. I think that's what like isn't that what Batman's based off of or something? I think that's what Batman's based off of. A lot of exposition today.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin.
The fact that like her necklace and that earbud was bouncing around like free flowing, that's kind of cool.
The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
She got shot. I actually think that's been retconned now. At one point she got shot. It might not be a thing anymore. I haven't kept up as good as I would have liked to.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God.
Now I'm Batman.
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a
Anyone can be
location, I'll let you
Batman.
know.
All right.
That was pretty good airtime. That running dive takeoff thing's pretty sweet. We're just cruising on over.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
And this looks like a place I remember playing in Arkham Origins? The fake one? Oh, it's gonna be that freaking little enhancer thing time. Cryptographer time, whatever the hell it is. Words. That seemed excessive.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it.
Because you ripped it apart, you ass.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
I'm Batman.
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
Everyone's Batman. Just remember
Read
that.
my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Okay, yeah. Give me the power winch to the Batmobile so you can pull it up buildings. Something. They really want everyone to love the Batmobile. You can tell. We were just over here. Look at that move. Game 360 something. All of the Bat vehicles look industrial as fuck in this game too. They're all like super high tech looking. Armored out the ass, military spec. Best of the best. I was fueling up. Can't wait until there's Riddler challenges with this thing.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
Ramps.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse.
I do appreciate the fact that it gives me a little path here to... It's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force is on a thing. Alright, so we winch. I'm gonna pull him down. We're gonna brake. There we go. Yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force right there. This is pretty cool. Or, I'll take back the word cool. This is intriguing. If I fall off one of these things, I'm gonna get very irritated.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Can we get back up there now, or? They go all the way around? God damn it. Alright, this might be time consuming. Okay, so we're gonna creep along now. Ah, this is okay. Here's what he's doing. This is pretty ridiculous, by the way. You should be like Afterburner backwards somehow. This isn't really going to do anything. We're just going to peel out for a while? I kind of want to just, like, charge at it. But I feel like that's probably not the right way to do this. I have to go all the way back around again and get irritated. Alright, I got a sneeze coming on. Like this.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Ah, there we go. Thanks, Batman. Batman, you're the best. You really help out. Oh. If you look in the... I see where everyone's looking. Yeah, there's gonna be like 20 of these puzzles. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great.
Can I touch it?
I'm connecting now.
No.
I was
Yes.
just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow
Where is he?
faster together.
There
What
he
you're
is.
working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while.
Try buying my DLC if that's a
Just wants
thing.
to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower
I'm, like,
to
stuck.
triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
The shock's pretty cool. Or the electrocution type things. Was this just staying here now? I can't. The power's too much. Help the car. Do this on my way.
What did you with you and not saying his damn name?
Voldemort.
You ain't scared.
Voldemort.
Batman. Yeah, I said it. See, where is he? Nowhere. That jump's gone too. If he knows what's good for him.
Like, why would Batman care about if someone said Batman? This beautiful rainy night. Where that way?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna, I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack. If I can separate them, they'll be easier. 5 soldiers, all armed.
Shut up!
If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Scarecrow City be here.
How do we go
He's
to
paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas.
Huffing
If I
paint?
can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
I don't remember what direction.
The
Am
guy.
I supposed to aim for like where they are?
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Okay, so that one's coming towards me.
What was that? This way! Over here!
Mistakes are made. I thought you could pull the right trigger and
He used smoke to get away! This bastard's got everything!
I thought you could like sneaky pants back there. You cannot.
Something's here!
There we go. That's better.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Let's use the programmable batarang.
Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
So I need upgrades
Send it,
already?
Lucius, now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Why do I need like new suits already? The game just started. Like, I understand the upgrade system and, oh, you know, we'll do this later. But the game literally just started. There's no reason that we have to do this. Get a new Batsuit already thing. That's just me. Touch it, and it'll open. Because you can see his handprint through his glove somehow. It's like Super Robot Batman. Is this a suit the entire game? Or Robo Batman the entire time? That's kind of cool. Come on, give me some sort of gratuitous crotch shot real quick. Give the kids what they came for.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium-dipped tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks.
Look at the rain actually drop on him and drip down.
The liquid armor's more flexible.
That's pretty cool.
Than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics or just break it in.